You guys can imagine the barriers between languages, developer as well. It's very hard to manage and turn it into a single language. We're talking about APIs, consumer, and that's it. So I can deliver a seamless experience to the end user, which is our goal, right? Nobody wants to get out of the app to get a payment. So I want the payment, right? So this is the final goal. This is the final game.
And what amazes me about that story is that how the connection between business and technology are enabled through this API strategy. So it's as simple as the documentation of that API related to payments and exchange and SWIFT operations being exposed to their partners and consumers through a developer portal, or I love to call it as a partner portal, and the consumption of this API is enabled. So simple like that. So considering that we are exploring the business side and the technical side, I would love to hear from both of you. What are the benefits that fintechs are already experiencing from those initiatives, technologies, and business initiatives that you guys are providing?
Well, that's a very good question. I think we should go back now, at this moment, to the title of the panel, which is, it talks about open is not a four-letter word, right? So it's not, it's much more than that. For me, it's inclusion. Why I say it's inclusion? For example, let's take, I described to you here one case of Rendix, the platform that we used, the technology from Pix. Pix was a boom in Brazil, and nobody believed it 2-3 years ago, because the Central Bank of Brazil told the financial institutions and the payment solutions and the payment schemes that we need your help to do it. If you don't do it, we're going to do it by ourselves. And they did it. Nobody believed it, nobody invested in it, but they had to because of the regulations. The results of that story is 71 million Brazilians included financially because of that, because they are in regions where they don't have fintechs, they don't have bank branches, they don't have how to withdraw money. So 71 million in a country where we have something around 220 million inhabitants. Okay, that's as big as that. We have nowadays more than 150 million transactions a day. And during the year of 2022, we moved more than 10 trillion reais with Pix, which is equivalent to $2 trillion and growing exponentially. Okay, so it's not only a four-letter word, it's an inclusion word. And what has it done for the open banking, I prefer to call open finance in Brazil? It has really included people, it has brought better offers, new product offers, it has created a discomfort zone in all of those institutions that were there very quiet with their market reserve. So market reserve is over with the open platforms, with the open finance in Brazil. And the institutions started to think differently about the consumer. So they need to approach the consumer with new offers, with better offers. If not, that relationship may be lost forever. So this is good for the end user, for the consumer. So the market is shifting, bringing new opportunities, bringing competition, bringing new offers, and who benefits the most from that is the consumer, is the normal citizen, mainly the one that was not financial included yet, and now he is, and has credit, has opportunities to know about finance, to get financial educated, and to start growing and be prepared to improve the country's economy. So it's not only a four-letter word.
So we're talking about open banking, open finance, a lot of open words, right? But here's the thing, use technology for inclusion, right? So we're talking about APIs and integrations, but okay, what exactly we are integrating, right? So the end game is to use the platforms and the integrations that we have available, which can create an endless opportunity game for everybody, and include to the fintech world and for the community world. So we have a lot of use case popping, right? A lot of very good use case, including during the pandemic, Pix helped a lot in the payment for the people in Brazil to get their social payments, right? So we're talking about instant payment to help everybody that need money to survive during a pandemic session, right? So it's amazing to see how an open platform and how those open institutions and this sort of initiative like open banking can do in a community as a whole. And more than that, what sort of experience will arise in the near future with those integrations gain maturity level, right? So we are gaining maturity, new integrations, new ideas are born every day, and we have AI on top of it as well. So what type of economy we're going to face 5 years from now, and what exactly we're going to embed, and what exactly will be the experience about a banking customer 5 years from now, adding APIs, integrations, and AI on top of it. So we are seeing another revolution that will make another mess in the integration scenario. We need more integration, more APIs probably, but I will be amazed on what sort of use case that will pop up in the near future.